And yes, that's how we usher you into the afternoon drive show here on Lagoon Radio, the only place where we give you all the good music that is good for your spirit, soul, and mind. You're welcome once again. The time is 13 minutes gone past 2 p.m. And this is your number one online radio, Lagoon Radio. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Lagoon Radio Nigeria. On Instagram and Twitter is at Lagoonradio.Ng. You can also like every of our social media handle. Yes. There's a lot of gist here today. I don't even know where to start, but of course we're going to be starting from somewhere. That's the voice of Kenny Corey, Sean Murray, and of course I'm not alone in the studio. I have with me Jennifer Jibril, aka Jennifer Jibril, the girl that lives at the Rarabout. How are you today?
Please, I no longer live at the Rarabout.
Where do you live?
I don't live in a crescent.
Louise?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't live in a crescent. And very soon my name will stop being Jennifer Jibril. I'll now go back to being Jennifer Jibril. I mean, good afternoon, Lagos. Good afternoon, Nigeria. Good afternoon, people that are staying around Lagos Island. People that are staying somewhere close to Lagos Island, people that are staying in the center of Lagos Island, and people everywhere around the world. My name is Jennifer Jibril, and I'm on the set today with this fine girl. DJ we no get studio.
Oh, no be studio be this. What else do you want?
No be you get out.
No matter, studio now studio.
You're welcome to the Afternoon Drive Show on Lagoon Radio. It's good to be here again, as always. And you know how we do it. We give you just back to back, hot. I see they're hot. You don't let it drop cold. You know, drop it like it's up, drop it like it's up, drop it like it's up. Like she said, you can follow us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, it's Lagoon Radio Nigeria. On Instagram and on Twitter, it's at Lagoonradio.Ng. And if you want to put faces to the voices you're hearing, you can join us live on Facebook on our handle, Lagoon Radio Nigeria, and you can also join us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/LagoonTV. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any of these wonderful videos that will be dropping on our page. Over to you, DJ Shab.
I refuse.
You don't have to refuse. See, let me tell you, it's just default. Stop disguising and say that you refuse. You refuse to do what you refuse to do, Amebo, in this life or in the life.
I wish I can refuse to do Amebo, but it's so unfortunate that I can't.
You see, and you're here shouting, I refuse.
Yesterday we talked more of relationship saga here and there. Those are except breakfast, and you know it cannot but continue. We can but continue to talk about it, and because we've got stories relating to that.
In fact, the thing is that it's as if, I don't know, every month with different story. So it happens that this month of May, people are just shopping breakfast anyhow. They've been shopping breakfast.
But why does it have to be this month of all month?
I don't know. Last month, what was it?
I'm feeling bad already.
April, what was it? People that don't have jobs.
You remember because that's your month.
See, because I know there was something that was trending last month. More of job seekers and set and one wig 50,000 naira to do hair and all of that. And now this month, all we are seeing is breakfast, lunch and dinner. Violence. People are now, in fact, they are breaking people's hearts water like this.
Water. Please don't let your heart be broken, water.
Please, if it break, come to me. I have sellotape. We use it to hold it.
All right, these are our first news for today. Sorry, it's a sad one, but
sure,
we cannot but talk about it. Jealous girlfriend arrested for allegedly stabbing her boyfriend to death over waiting over a lady's picture.
No, let me tell you. Before you enter this gist, I was talking with someone and I was telling we were talking about there's this what do they call it? This like an evaluation, right? You get to evaluate your views and the whole what I want in a relationship, what I don't want
your
in
expectations
and all that. Yeah. So I found, or rather, another person found this online survey. Yeah, that's the word. This survey had lots of questions, and I was working on it with a friend of mine. And then we got to the part of jealousy. Like, do you want someone that is how do you see a jealous person? Is it attractive? Is it something that is not your thing? Or is it there was another word, a little bit too much, or the level of jealousy? Now, for me, it's actually the level of jealousy. I actually find a little bit of jealousy quite cute, right?
Yes.
Just like when I say a little bit, a very little bit. Don't not too much. A very little bit of jealousy. For me, for me, it makes me feel like, oh, the person actually cares about me. The person.
It is expected in every relationship.
Do you get? So not that you now see me with one guy on the road today, you are not jealous at all. There is a problem.
There is, oh.
But when it is now too much, that one is another level of toxicity on its own.
That's a bad jealousy, and it hurts.
So now they are not killing themselves over Pisho.
That's a sad one. So according to the source, they said they have actually been dating for nearly 4 years. Yesterday, the girl Deborah was said to have confronted him over a lady's picture she saw on his phone. An argument ensued, and she stabbed him on the chest. She was rushed to the hospital but dead a few hours later. She has since been arrested. That's
wow.
So this happened where? It happened in Nasarawa State.
It's really
So
horrible.
the police operatives in Nasarawa State have arrested the girlfriend. Her name is Deborah, and she has allegedly stabbed her boyfriend to death
over the picture of a girl she found.
Suleiman, that's the name of the guy. And I saw the guy just take payment like that. It's so painful, it's unfortunate, and
see, if you find red flags, if you see some, we say this thing a lot. Love is blind, but love they see road.
Love they see road. Now you want
blind. No be love blind though. Now you just no one see road. There are some things that you just see in someone from the beginning of the relationship, and you just know that this thing is a red flag. You now be deceiving yourself, because it's yourself you are deceiving. You be deceiving yourself by saying that the person will change. Over time, the person will change. Is that so?
What if these red flags were never shown? Let's look at it from that angle.
See now, okay. Yes, it's possible that these red flags, it's possible that some of these red flags might not be seen easily. But in this case, this level of jealousy, let me tell you, there's no way somebody can hide their level of jealousy for that long, 4 years.
Okay, so one comment here. I'm going to take another one, the other way around. The one that a 24-year-old man kills his girlfriend for calling off their 4-year relationship in Edo State. You can imagine. So before that, I'm going to take a few comments here on the first story we took, the story of Deborah that stabbed the boyfriend to death over a picture she saw on the phone. So this one says, when the Adama says, humans just they shock me these days. Boya, I should be in the animal kingdom. It's funny, really, but come to think of it, are we now going to say human beings have
No, I think the thing is, should I narrow it down to this generation? Should I just bring it down to this generation? Because most of these things that we see now, and we get these horrible. We get these horrible responses, these horrible replies to these things are things that have existed before now. There have been jealous people, like so many jealous people before now. There have been cases of infidelity in relationships, in marriages, right? But what we get now as, somebody killing someone because of picture is just so overwhelming.
It is really.
Wife killing husband because she saw her husband hug a girl outside without even knowing what's going on.
All those things are ridiculous.
They're ridiculous things.
We know, but I don't know where these people get this mind from.
This generation.
I'm going to take another story related to that, something similar. So this one is a 27-year-old guy. Yes. He killed his girlfriend for calling off their 4-year relationship in Edo State.
So this one now, the first one was a 4-year relationship that ended in one person dying because the lady saw another lady's picture on the guy's phone. And now this is the guy killing the lady
because
for
the lady
ending 4 years
of the relationship. Okay, so according to
now by force,
the suspect murdered the victim, a final year student of the Institute of Health Technology, University of Benin Teaching Hospital, after she cut off their 4-year relationship. So, here's what happened. It was reported that the suspect who had threatened to hand the victim kidnapped her on Sunday morning, May 1st, 2022, while she was on her way to church. He dragged her to an uncompleted building in the area where he reportedly strangled her with a scarf, dumped her body in a nearby bush before running away to an unknown destination. So it was also gathered that before the death of the lady, Precious, she had sent a voice note to a friend of ours in which she expressed fears that John, is the name of the guy, might kill her for calling off their relationship. She had seen the flags. She had seen so many red flags, and then she wants to flee because she sensed something like this might happen, and eventually it did. So John said, "I cannot tell him that." Okay, according to the guy, he said John told her that she cannot end the relationship, and because she's tired, and because he was the one that approached the girl, and he's the one who can decide when it will end.
Wow. It's the guy's mentality for Misha.
Like I said, she has actually seen all the red flags, and then she wants to flee. But the guy, this is bad jealousy. This is, will I call it obsession?
This is obsession, basically.
Okay, so obsession.
He's
obsessed with the girl.
Yes, this is obsession.
Because I don't know why, after killing her, of course, it's of no use. Like a comment says, it's till death do us part. The same story, the first story and the second story you looked at now, they are similar. And of course, they are both very painful. Okay, so the comment here says we have to just take a few. It might sound weird, but of course, bros now, breakfast now for everyone. You reach your turn, you can't kill. You for just move on. Yes. Is it obsession or beloved? This is obsession, my dear. I don't understand. Even wife have the right to say she no do again. Talk less of girlfriend. See where boyfriend and girlfriend wahala they come now.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of girlfriend and boyfriend, while some people are of the opinion that it's not a good thing, yes, we know. And some people are of the opinion that if I don't get to know this person very well, there might be a problem in future. But note that you cannot finish knowing yourselves.
You cannot.
It is not the matter of how long you've been together that will determine the longevity of your marriage, or how sweet your marriage would be, or how much more you understand yourself. It's not how far, but how well. In a short period of time when you met yourself, how has this person been? Has it been secretive? If it's a secretive person, then you can tell.
See, I've seen.
There's some things you can manage. If you can't, you just have to
I hear people say that they have to date their partner for a very long time before they consider marriage, because they want to know the person very well, if the person is the kind of person they want to settle with and all of that. I'm not saying it's wrong, but yes, like Sharp said, you cannot know your partner entirely. I've seen relationships like boyfriend and girlfriend relation, or dating process, let me call it dating process, that have lasted 5 years, 6 years, 9 years, 10 years, 11, 12 years, and they eventually get married and then break up. In fact, divorce, let me not say break up. If I say break up, it sounds like it's the boyfriend and girlfriend aspect that ended. No, they got married. They get married and get divorced after a year or two. So what happened to the so many years of being together? Is it that, do you want to tell me that they felt they didn't know each other much? They had spent, I've seen people that have spent 8 years, 9 years together in a relationship, like 9 years, and they were in the process of knowing each other. They've stayed with each other, they've spent days, gone on vacations, known each other's parents. I mean, you can basically know when the girl is coming from a very long distance, and then they eventually get married, and they in fact, in their mind, they have met their bone of their bone and the flesh of their flesh. And they eventually get married, and come on, 1 year, you see Basbos already, and next thing, sister is like, I'm single, brother says I'm in the market. There are cases like that. So it's
the patience they have for me to go through all of these things, because you want to achieve a particular thing. There are some people that do that too. or you're proving hard to get, don't worry. Eventually, if I get you, I'll be the one to end the marriage.
Exactly.
And they waste their time so much.
They don't mind. Their time is not valuable.
Those kind of people, please, married no be caught. Please, married no be caught. Whereby if you want to, relationship generally, it's not a court.
If you
want to leave,
pull out.
you leave. If you feel you can manage the situation, then you stay. But bear in mind, you bear the consequences and the aftermath. All right, moving on. So yesterday we were talking about Taylor, the association of what I got versus what I ordered versus what I got. This is another one because the tailor has successfully enrolled a customer into the association of what I ordered versus what I got.
I've been in this association since.
This one is terrible. This particular one is terrible. Jennifer, take a look.
See, let me tell you.
Oh my goodness.
Let me tell you. You see this one, this thing I'm seeing. If you see my own, the one I suffered, I don't see the thing is still vexing me anytime I remember. So I gave my tailor, my supposed tailor, cloth also for me that I was supposed to wear somewhere. And I showed this thing is a very, very simple style. I showed my tailor. Wait, this is what I want to. Are you seeing it? My tailor gave me the thing that our village people told her to give me. No.
It's funny.
I'm still, any day I see the clothes, I was not able to wear. Any day I look at the clothes, and that's not the first time. The first time that tailor did that thing to me, it was Aboki that helped me to even fix it. Aboki when no get shop.
It was still fixable. Thank God for you.
This second one, I'm still looking at it because the only way to fix it is to maybe cut it.
In fact, I have like three. Oh if not more of what I ordered.
What I ordered versus what I got.
It's just painful. And comment here says she knows send measurement of her or what. Because this one, it doesn't look anything close. The only thing that looks alike in this picture
is the color of the cloth.
The color of the cloth. The shape.
The shape in the front. And the same black. The only thing, in fact, oh my God. Well, you don't expect the cloth to be the same thing. The people in the picture, are they the same thing?
Like I said yesterday, but this one is terrible. That one yesterday is still manageable. But this one, person they ask whether the material no reach, even if na off shoulder, you want to kill me because this off shoulder doesn't look off shoulder, it looks like squeezed shoulder. You've squeezed the whole shoulder and the body together because now there's no way she can breathe.
She can't even move hand, you say breathe.
She's like this. If you can see me on YouTube, she's like this.
It's like she's dancing booga.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
No, take a look at
people should be aware. Beware. I say be aware. Beware. If you're giving out your clothes to a designer, at least. I think they have different names. There's fashion designer, there's tailor, there's Obioma.
See, these days, Obioma self no work past tailor.
Okay, so whoever you're giving your clothes, whether it's a tailor, whether it's Obioma, whether it's a fashion designer. So let's go on a music break, and when we get back, it'll be a continuation of the afternoon drive show. Do not go nowhere.
This is Lagoon Radio.
Ilé alágbẹ̀dẹ mò ń lọ. Wẹ́lẹ́ tẹ́tẹ́ sámọ́ tẹ́kẹ̀lẹ́ kọ́ọ̀bù. Kọ́ máa kẹ́lẹ́ kọ́ọ̀bù. Sẹ̀mpálọ̀mpám wọlọ́mọdé. Somebody did, we go brighten up my day. He go take away my sins and my shame. I don't see your face, it a shine of love and grace. Oh my Lord, today, you don't do me something great, because you do me something glorious. Oh Lord, oh, you do me something wonderful. You do me something marvelous. You don't do me something great. Hey, kò sẹ́lómi rọ́bì Ọlọ́run mi yé. Lówùrọ̀ mi bàbá má gbé ọ̀gá. Títí dálẹ́ mi má gbé ọ̀gá. Ẹlẹ́dùmarè mi yé. Ẹlẹ́dùmarè mi o. Baba Vigilante. Questions are more than answers, but there's nothing to worry about. You see, I know the truth. Now you make me they can't wait. Waiting I go do is keep on walking in faith. If the Lord is on my side, all battles are as good as one. Because you do me something glorious. Oh Lord, you do me something wonderful. You do me something marvelous. You don't do me something great. Hey, oh Salomi Robi, Ọlọ́run mi ye. Lówùrọ̀ mi bàtà, má gbé ọ̀gá. Títí dálẹ́ mi, má gbé ọ̀gá. Elédùmarè mi ye. Elédùmarè mi o. Ọ̀rọ̀ jáde àṣẹ tẹ̀lé bàbá Vigilante. Rabata ribiti, aribiti rabata. Okomulero, yajese, Elédùmarè mi o. Yàgbọ́ yàájú, alágbẹ̀dẹ ọ̀run. Àpáta ìsáyà, àpáta ìdìgbòlù. Every badaba, kábíyèsí ọba mi. Bàbá mi. Ọkọ mi pọ̀ Elédùmarè mi o. Elédùmarè mi o. Kábíyèsí, mo yí ká ọ̀tún, mo yí ká.
Don't worry, it's not for you. Don't force it. Don't even try to force it.
Oh, you go see. Baba will see.
Do you know what you're saying?
It's not song.
You sung, but you're thinking in the rubbish.
Ah.
All right, welcome back. Still Kenny Corey, Elédùmarè. That's quite a long time. The song is an old one, really, but of course, it's one of those songs that you cannot but listen to. Or when you listen to it, you want to shake, you want to sing along, and all of that. Welcome back to the show where we give you all the G's left and right and the happenings in the world of entertainment. This is the Lagoon Radio, your number one online gospel radio station, powered by the Diocese of Lagos Anglican Communion. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, like our page, be a friend of ours at Lagoon Radio Nigeria on Instagram and Twitter. You do the same, like and follow us, be our friend. And of course, be ready to be a friend at Lagoonradio.Ng. My name remains DJ Shab. Yes, I just mentioned my name since morning. Oh, every spirit of forgetfulness. Get behind me, get behind me, get behind me, get behind me. All right, that's that. And now welcome back to the show. Okay, so Wala no dey finish. So
problem me no dey finish. Get make you try to enjoy.
Yeah, I know they give you.
See you.
All right, there's a situation right in front of me right now, as I'm reporting live from the studio of Lagoon Radio. Yes. So now, a man has landed himself in trouble after he used his Peugeot to hit an SUV.
Now, she called it Peugeot. See,
Peugeot.
Kabu.
Respect the car.
No, but that's what it is now.
Respect the car. Put
But
some
that's
respect.
what it is now. Let me tell you, I have a lot of reasons to put a respect to this car. You know why? Now, the motor way they use carrying my mag hospital when they get my belly disease.
You call it brother Peugeot, Uncle Peugeot,
sister Kabu.
Whatever, but please put some respect to this car.
Okay,
it's not
some
easy
respect,
now.
Kabu.
All right, so I think there's an accident here, and this Peugeot happened to hit the SUV car, and then is standing on the fact that he has to repair or fix his car. But thank God, not so much damage has been done to the SUV. That's his own saving grace. But he's standing on the ground that he has to fix his own car. But really, this car needs some respect. So, and...
the SUV owner should be crying because this motor is strong.
I guess it's the man at fault, really. It's the man at fault. Listening to the voice notes and all of that. But the man is still insisting that he should fix. I think this happened in the East. This is a serious accident. But I'm so surprised as how the SUV is still in a good shape.
Yes, nice SUV now.
So are you telling me this guy is not strong, really?
It's SUV, oh.
Yeah.
This Peugeot now, does it look like something that is still existing?
I'll just go straight to the comment section. So like I said, this one said, see as the Peugeot be like intro tech project.
You see?
God. Okay, so this one said, waiting the man passed through to achieve the Peugeot that here. One man bicycle.
Another man
Lambo. That's why I say we should respect this car. It's not easy to still own this car. By the time you know it now, in another 5, 10 years, we never know if they will bring this car back and of course refurbish it and make it look like this is a new kind of Peugeot. Yes. Yes. We have Turtle now. We don't have Turtle. The Japa then. We have a Japa now. But now it's being refurbished and of course it's being automated. And they could do the same for this.
Will you buy?
If it comes out fine, if the engines are good, why not? Why not?
Okay. It's on record.
Yeah. So, but not this old one. No. I mean, if they refurbish it and it's been automated. Yes, I will. If it comes out fine, I will buy. If it comes out fine and I have the money.
Clause meji.
If I don't have the money, how will I buy? If I have the money and it didn't come out fine, how will I buy? So, let's do the prayer point we are praying. But I need money after all. All right, moving on.
So, this actually happened in Agbo.
Yes.
Delta State. Now, do you know this kind of thing happen? Way.
Scam. All right, so this another one here. Lagos Wahala. Jennifer, have you ever been in a situation where at night? It has happened to me several times. You remember when they locked this bridge, bridge that leads to stadium, and then there was a lot of traffic. Then at times you just come down and start walking. People will start walk on the covert at the middle of the bridge. There's so many people walking there. And then one night, the bus took the wrong place where we just had to stay for over, if you stay so long there, they're going to rob us. So we came down and then we started running. We started walking. I mean, when I say running, we're walking.
But we were running.
Run walking. That's the English. We're run walking. And then we moved to the covert. I'm the only female. As I pray, say, God, help me. I see guys.
You see me,
you walk, you move closer to them. So that if anything at least. Only if they see if you just bust out, enter your front, enter your back. But now they are with men. They will think probably you guys are going together. So as for I was just walking with them at their pace. You know how they were walking now. I don't have a choice. I was just jogging. I was okay. Today we move. Nothing will happen to us on top of this bridge. Have you ever been in that situation?
See, I've been in this situation, but
at night, really.
Yes, I was coming from church. Excuse me. I was coming from church, and I had to follow this King's Collect Junction.
Oh,
that place is so dark.
Very dark.
And that day it rained, so I couldn't even get a tricycle. I couldn't get a bus. I couldn't get a bike. Nothing, and I couldn't stand there. Standing there was a big mistake. In fact, it could have been a big mistake. So the option I had was to just walk.
Keep walking.
But my case was not with a guy. I was just walking, and then I took my phone, hid my phone. I just managed to just hold myself that anyhow did it won't be today.
Carry body.
So as I got to the junction like this, so I saw one woman in front of me. She was holding 2 bags. I said, okay, see this woman is in front of, let me walk to where she is. So I got to her. Nearly I got to her. I passed her a little. And then I was walking really fast. Because this woman was walking too slow for my liking. And then I was now walking fast. Let me just get to somewhere that had lights. The next thing, see Mama started running. I just heard footsteps. Pa, pa, pa. I turned back. I saw that she was running. Me too. I thought something was happening. Me too.
I
started running. Both of us ran and ran. Until I got to where there was light. She said, mommy. Why are you running? I said, Mama, no, sorry. Sorry. He said, sorry. I said, Mama, I hear you, they run. I look back, I see you, they run. Me say,
I don't know.
She said, as you take past me now, why me say take past you? That's how we ran like two mad people.
Okay, this is a similar case. Okay, this one is coming from Tavura. Lagos Wahala. I am climbing up the pedestrian bridge to cross the express. It's dark and there aren't many people on the bridge. The time is 8:25 p.m. I see a guy in front of me and I pick up my pace so I can be close to him in case of any necessity. Next thing, brother man looked behind.
Says brother man.
See me walking fast. Now so himself had fire for leg, begin waka fast.
Gege.
Both of us were practically rolling. Voila for carry in mind put for person. Because now she said you actually want to rely on this person, but
you get that the person is relying on you.
No, the person is actually scared himself, being a man at that. So you should be aware of who you put your mind on that. I should actually quote she kept a Bible passage there, Jeremiah 17:5.
Oh, imagine.
Correct.
Imagine.
I'll just take a few comments here. This one says, if you know wise for Lagos, you know fit wise anywhere for Vienna.
No, but there's another place that you have to be. Let me tell you.
Worry.
No, Onisha, Opiweka.
Okay.
You see that Onisha when you come down from that bridge. Once you come down from that, you see that place. Oh my God, forget it. It's another set of wisdom that happens there. Lagosians, at least we used to stay inside bus and we are pressing phone. Once you get there like that, just carry your phone and keep. Because in your mind, you might think that there's somebody else sitting beside you that is close to the window. It is you that is in the middle that will suffer for that person. See, just forget.
How did they manage?
Hey.
Another comment here says, Baba said, guys, they run. They on guard. Before shout, why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? And I'm asking the same thing, why I don't go run?
But you said, why
are you running? That's our problem in this country.
No, but seriously, if you don't run, you know what's going on. Just run, reach front first.
Wait. The thing is, you don't know what is
is in front,
pursuing you, and then you run into trouble.
You don't know.
Nothing is coming behind you because you see people running. Of course, you have to run at times because in the process of you trying to find out why this person is running, if you enter trouble. But at the same time, as they run, they look back. Say, what did they make you run? True.
These days now, but they fly. These days, but to win.
Everything flies. Everything flies. Let's go on another music break, and when we get back, we'll be rounding up with your afternoon drive show.
This is Lagoon Radio. This is Lagoon Radio.
Wá sí mi kò ní gbọ́, bí ó bá jà kò ní gbà, ọmọ akin yọ̀túbò. I'm indulging you no more. Bó bá fèsì àfà ẹ̀ létí, ọmọdé yọ̀túkò. Ọmọláṣọ bí àgbà, kò lè lákìsà bí àgbà. You heard? Ohun tójú arúgbó yìí ló jẹ́ oko wọnú. You heard? You with your philosophies might need to take a cue from me. Respect, connect, protect, and don't reject. Ewu orí, ó jẹ́ ewu ẹ lórí. Ọ̀rọ̀ àgbà máa yẹ ìbá. Don't let the darkness inside you keep you from coming home. Don't let the darkness inside you keep you from coming home to me, your mommy.
Welcome back to the show, and if you're just joining us, you're welcome still, because we're about rounding up on the afternoon drive show on today's edition. Tomorrow is going to be another edition. Don't forget to join us early, because now we have just less than how many minutes?
Before
So
we wrap
Jennifer?
up. Okay, so problem you know they finish. Make you try they enjoy while I know they finish. See, I just had to do this special number before doing this one. Because no, don't worry, don't dance. Just reserve your dance, because this one is table that has already broken, that's pieces, that's in fact I'm trying to gather the leg, but the table say it does not want to stand in this life. It want to just remain as tabletop. Amen. So in this one, okay, mommy was said that she's urgently looking for a man that will marry her. So in this case, I think something is missing in this caption. Apply within. That's what it says. They should have just put
Yeah, that's true.
in quotes. It's not me. I
Apply within.
urgently need a man that will marry me. Actress Eukarya Anunobi cries out. So they're supposed to add apply within, or see terms and conditions apply. So the story reads, Nollywood actress Eukarya Anunobi has said she urgently needs a man to settle down with. She's 56 years old, she's a thespian, and she mentioned all of that in an interview recently. She got married, and her ex-husband, Charles Edu, they both ended their relationship and their marriage in 2006 after 6 years of marriage. And the union produced only one child, that is Raymond Eko, who sadly died from complications associated with sickle cell anemia, and that was at the age of 15. So according to her, please, I use this opportunity and tell the world that I want to marry urgently. A great man should show himself and put a ring on this finger.
Apply
of mine.
within.
Apply within. So, see, she has specifications in case you want to apply.
Yes.
My specification
yes.
is a man who is God-fearing and handsome. See combo.
Whether or not you don't have money, just come forward.
God fearing and handsome. He must be up to the task, having everything that makes a man male.
That is to say, if you're a complete man.
So now what she's trying to say in this terms and condition is that you can be a man, but you are not male. Yeah, because she said everything. She said everything that makes a man.
You must be a complete man.
Complete man. So if you know that you're a man but you are not male, don't apply. If you know that you're a man and you are male but you are not God fearing and you are not handsome, don't apply. So you have to be God fearing. You have to be handsome. You have to be a man, and you must be male in quotes. So you can apply.
Carry me they go, carry me they go, my husband house. Carry me they go, Baba, carry me they go, they go.
Trust our people from the
now them sing the song
online
for her.
community. They don't go sing songs. Say carry me they go, my husband
but really,
house.
she asked with faith.
Yeah, she's 56. I mean, and people know she's 56.
She needs a companion, maybe.
Yeah, right. Kai.
And there's no harm in trying now.
No harm at all. I somehow like the comments I'm seeing. I was expecting shades, but then so one says, "Carry me, they go my husband's house." Another one says, "Amen. May your heart desires be fulfilled." And another one says, "From your mouth to God's ears." And that one says, "Treat as urgent." Is there any comment section that you will not see? And this one says, "Say please." like say please. So another one says, so it has gotten to this. No more urgent to kill now. Urgent man now. Wow. The carry me they go. He said, okay, this one says, I hope she finds what she's looking for. I can't imagine how long she has kept this hidden. Make una definitely try to they toast men. Rejection, no they kill. Ask men. Don't just sit and wait. Make a move. So if you see a man,
we're going to talk about that.
Yeah. If you actually see a man that you really like, come on, not be a lemon.
We talked about this thing yesterday.
But seriously,
if he doesn't like you,
did they write it anywhere?
That it has to be a man to approach a woman.
Did they put it anywhere? I don't think I've seen anything like that. But basically, I think it's not out of place. I don't see it as out of place if she, does that. But basically, it's going to be a young guy.
Of course, no.
Because she's.
And if you're a young guy and you want to get into this thing, you know what you're getting into.
Apply
you should be ready to face backlash from people.
Of course, a lot of backlash, trolls, rejection.
If God has really put it in your mind, if God has spoken to you that yes she's a carrier and will be, then go for it, and God will bless your union.
Yeah.
We are very positive here, and we support you.
Yes.
And we pray that all your heart
and
desires will be granted.
your case, instead of her only, she can't be the only one singing "Carry me, they go my husband house." You sing "Carry me, they go my wife house."
Happy now.
Yeah.
You all the women where they follow talk, they don't agree.
They don't agree.
Now those women where they ask you now, you know one jump.
You see,
they do shakara.
You see.
The same thing goes to women. Guys will come to be using them to do shakara.
Now. You don't they sing "Carry me."
They find person who go carry you go church, go they pray. They sing "Carry me, they go, carry me, they go." Carry they go where?
Where will they go?
So that's that on that. I feel I should take one more, but I don't know which one. I don't know.
I think this other one. They are both ridiculous, but this one is more ridiculous.
Who goes to a cemetery to hold a birthday party? Who? It only happens in Ghana, because I've never seen such in Nigeria. So now the dead cannot rest in peace again, because now if we are disturbing the peace of these people, we know they've turned to bone and all of that, but give some respect.
So you actually went to a cemetery to throw a party,
and their guests, their busy standing on people's grave,
taking pictures.
Not get mind.
Even using it to do cheer.
Not get mind. Well, now they see this kind of mind. I beg. I think this is what we call it a wrap. Tomorrow,
different things are happening.
Tomorrow, we're gonna be looking at men asking women out, women asking men out, and I hope you'll be so happy you'll be glad to join the conversation. Have you, Jennifer?
Me, I'll be very happy. Yes, let's do.
All right, so this is what we call it the wrap. Thank you very much for being a part of the show. Tomorrow is going to be another edition here on Lagoon Radio, where we give you all the live entertainment, goes here and there. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Lagoon Radio Nigeria, on Instagram and Twitter is at Lagoonradio.Ng. You can also like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at LagoonTV. Yes, it's at LagoonTV to put faces to these beautiful voices here. My name remains DJ Sharp, and I still have with me in the studio Jennifer Yubro, the girl that lives at the Rara Bout.
No, I now live in a crescent.
I'll find out tomorrow about that, and I'll get back to you, and then your title will change.
Course,
Thank you very much, Kay. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. You have a lovely day.
Yeah.
And it's a bye from both of us to have a good afternoon.
This is Lagoon Radio.